name is Sarah Burns, and if selected as the Girls 20 Summit Delegate from Canada, I will use my voice to advocate for gender equality and women empowerment, so every woman and girl can be both active members of their communities and effective leaders. I truly believe that women can create a real change in our world today, and I've dedicated myself to be a part of that change. When I was 16, I had my first international experience. I spent 6 weeks in Bhutan and visited schools and community projects across the country. During my first school visit in a small boarding school outside of a town called Punakha, I found this spark inside of me. Being 5'11", I grew up playing competitive basketball. I absolutely loved the game. I loved the team spirit and the leadership required. At this school, there were a bunch of boys playing basketball, and I immediately jumped into the game. I went up to the boys and said, "What team am I on?" And I so clearly remember this strange look on their faces. And then they asked me, are you sure you want to play? And I answered, of course, I love basketball. So I started playing, and a large crowd of students came to watch, and I was very puzzled by why everyone was so interested. While I slept in the girls' dormitory that night, I finally realized why everyone had watched me play that day. The girls told me that they had never seen a girl play with the boys before. This really shocked me. I couldn't really believe it. It seemed like something so small in my perspective to play basketball with some boys, but it was so big in theirs. However, the more time I spent with these girls, the more I realized how similar we actually were. Even though we lived in different worlds, different countries, we still faced similar problems. And I then realized that there was not only inequality in their country, but also in my own. So from then on, I've dedicated myself to empowering women to be not only members in their communities, but to become leaders. The Girls 20 Summit would be an incredible opportunity for me to learn from and collaborate with female leaders from around the world, to be with other girls who share the same passion as mine, and to discuss and learn and grow together would be inspiring. I believe that my voice at this summit would be filled with passion, dedication, and a willingness to learn and listen to others. I believe that my voice will bring knowledge, experience, and critical thinking to this summit. Lastly, I believe that my voice will be brought back to my community so we can continue to pursue change for the lives of women around the world.
Because I am a queen, not the average girl from your